back, YouTube. Welcome back to another video. If you're enjoying these videos, if you're finding any value, from these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Um, this is the only way that I can present all this information to you in an understandable and visual way. So yes, I have the microphone and the camera set up at my desktop here, and this is how we're gonna conduct business. So enjoy the ride. If you clicked on this video, you're probably interested in seeing, a backpack, gasoline powered backpack sprayer for my business or for my home. That could really turn out to be a good purchase. Maybe I don't want to be or having to take it off or just pump it up at the ground. Instead of doing all that hard work, why don't I just get a gas-powered backpack sprayer? Well, I can go to Steel and buy the SR200. Why don't I just buy the Steel SR200? Well, let me explain something to you. You buy this, and it's only a tube-mounted throttle with a, clear liquid carrying tube that runs there to the nozzle adjustment. Well, that's fine and dandy. Maybe you just want to go outside and spray your bushes like this. There's nothing wrong with that. But guess what, though? When it comes to business, you want to kind of make things that have a multi-purpose. They're able to be multi-tasked, used, and purposed. So, why not look at something like this, right? Where you can have this wand that has multiple nozzles on it, and you can literally take this orange nozzle off and put any type of wand that you want on it, because this is running off of a pressurized pump that is driven by the engine. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very versatile setup that you can change and redo and all that stuff. You can use this to apply some soap concentrate. So you're like, oh, well, it's just another piece of Chinese junk. I'm not wasting my money on that. Well, check this out. This TU-26 engine is an old style Mitsubishi engine design, and here's an advertisement for it right here. Mitsubishi Miki gasoline engine. I don't know when it was produced, but it looks like it was produced back in the 90s. But check this out. It's an actual engine that is still produced to this day, and they're everywhere. They're used in brush cutters, combi systems. Here's one on a leaf cutting machine or whatever they said. Here's a guy with one out in brush cutting again. So, with that being said, people, this engine ain't just another piece of Chinese junk. It's obviously got some kind of, prestige and merit, because it's being used across a wide range of agricultural and industrial products. Now, back to this. Another reason why I would go with this is because of the tank capacity. This is a 20-liter or 5.2-gallon tank compared to the Steel's 2.1-gallon tank, which, you might not find that an issue, but I don't want to have to mix up a batch and then put half the batch in, come back, put the other. I want to be able to put the whole batch in and just go out there and spray. So now we're going to take a look at the video of this product in action, showcasing different types of nozzles that can be used with it and such and such. Here we go. So he's spraying this all the way up into trees, guys. All the way up to trees. He's just misting them. He's using a 4 nozzle sprayer system. That would be great for applying some fertilizer on a lawn, weed killer. So, you guys saw that, right? Let's watch that one more time. We have a spray nozzle. Looks like a fire hose or something. And we've got a broadcast sprayer. Then he has a 4 nozzle sprayer on this one. And all of this is just dependent on the wand setup that he has. He's doing some curb spraying, or spraying the edges of those curves for weeds or something like that. But guys, again, very versatile tool. Yes, I'm gonna tell you what I paid for, but I'm not gonna tell you where just yet. Gotta protect my money. I gotta gatekeep, cause I'm dropping some knowledge on you guys. I paid $130 for mine. It ships within the continental U.S. It should arrive at home within a couple days. Alright, and I will be doing the first unboxing, startup, and use with you guys all on camera. I will put that video together and I will upload it. I'm gonna take my time with it so I can give you some high quality content. So again, we have a tried and true engine with great parts availability for a decent price with high tank capacity. What is there not to like? Why spend $500 when you can buy 3 of those for that amount of money? You know what I'm saying? Again, we're using this to apply some weed and feed from Gordon. You mix it in the required proportion, and you're just gonna spray it out. Now, here's something that I am thinking about incorporating, which is some surfactant. Some surfactant dye. And all it does is incorporate a wetting agent with dye that allows you to see what it is that you're spraying. Now, a lot of people mix this stuff super thick. You don't need to. You just want a light, ever so slight coverage pattern. You see how this is? You see the differentiation of it? See how that's blue? You got that gallon of blue stuff. And let's look at some reviews on this. So you can see how they can clearly distinguish what they sprayed and what they didn't spray. And so that's what this is. I've added this to my cart. This is different brand, but you get more for your money. And there's a lot more reviews on this, and it works the exact same. You can clearly distinguish. And so I would just mix that into my solution so that I know where I sprayed and where I didn't spray. And it's that simple. It is that simple. I don't know how else to put it. It's that simple. So let me guys know what you think about my purchase. Again, I will be unveiling it as soon as it arrives. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you have anything that you are interested in, please do let me know. If you want more information on the Cub Cadet ZT250, which is shown here, please do let me know, because I will be happy to do some more in-depth reviews on it. I will do an in-depth review on it. I will also be comparing the old style Cub Cadet RZT to the new ZT series. So the RZT, which was the generation of zero turns before these, to the new ones. So we're just gonna see what differences they have and what remain the same. Just doing a comparison video, because I have both mowers, so why not do it? So other than that, guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.